What's going on, guys? It's your boy, it's the king. My name is Nick Wood, and welcome to the channel where we talk about all things digital real estate. Guys, if you have been ghosted or are getting ghosted by a business owner, what I mean by ghosted is you call a business owner, you do the pitch, everything seems to be going good, they're on board, let me give you a couple free leads, blah, 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 and you never hear from them again. You go to send them the lead, they don't answer. Or better, or worse, you send them a lead and you don't live transfer it because you don't listen to what I'm saying. And then they take the free lead and they just do whatever they do with it, and you never hear from them again. And you've either had a problem or are currently having problems with business owners ghosting you. Then listen up. I'm going to teach you a simple strategy that will work, okay? And what I mean by work, let's define work. It doesn't mean every single time you're going to sell the business owner, because it could very well be that this business owner was never with you in the first place. They were never going along with you in the first place. They just didn't dare tell you. But what this is going to do, when I say it will work, is it will speed this process up. It will either get them to respond, or it will speed up the process of you knowing this is not the right business owner, okay? So here's what you're going to do. It's kind of a two-step deal. Number one is when you are cold calling the business owner, I want you to think about the last time that you cold called. And if you're not cold calling, then this video is not going to be applicable because you're not doing the thing that's going to get you a deal. So go start doing that first. But when you're cold calling and you do your little pitch and you tell them you're going to give them a couple free leads, and they're going along with you and saying, yeah, that's great, sounds good, okay, give me the leads and we'll talk, blah, 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 okay? I want you to do the following. And I've shared this before on the channel. I've shared it in a video, but it can never be stated enough. You're going to do a heat check. You're going to do a little bit of a heat check at the end. You're going to say to this individual, you're going to say, awesome, sounds good. Now, before I send the lead, just real quick, Jack, just shoot me straight, man. Are you interested in growing your business? I know you're paying for Google Ads or HomeAdvisor or whatever, but if I send you 3 to 4 leads, are you going to call? Like, are we going to talk? Because if you're just not interested and you're too busy or this or that, and you're just giving me a no, but you can't tell me no, just tell me no, dude. I'm a big boy. I'm a big girl. I can hear it. And they're going to go like this. Most of these people, if you've done a good job, they're going to go, no. I'm interested. I've been thinking about changing, or we're not happy with HomeAdvisor. So, and sorry, I'm distracted. That's why I'm not responding very well. They're going to come to you. Okay. Now, what's going to happen though is the people that are not coming along with you, the people that were never going to answer your phone call, never going to take your leads, or they're going to take your leads and they were never serious anyway, they're going to come clean. You're giving them an opportunity to come clean and to tell you, hey, actually, I'm not that interested. Or, hey, actually, I kind of am interested, but I don't understand XYZ thing. Or I'm kind of interested, but it kind of sounds like a scam. Or you're giving them an opportunity to speak what's on their mind, because what happens a lot of times, and I hear this from people in my free Facebook group inside of my coaching program, is they're like, I don't get it. The business owner sounded like they were on board, and then I go to send the leads and they're not answering the phone. Like, they're just ghosting me. Any advice? I'm like, yeah, they were never interested, dude, ma'am, lady, yo. They were never interested in the beginning. They just didn't know how to tell you no. And so what I found with human beings is people don't want to tell you no, man. It's harder for them to tell you no. Then it's easier for them to just go along with it and then ignore your call than it is for them to tell you no. And that's just the reality. And it's so sad and it's kind of stupid, but it is the reality. And that's the same exact reason why we use an assumption close, is because people do not want to tell you no, so we assume the sale. And it works to our advantage, but it can work against us if we're not careful. So guys, what you're going to do, guys, gals, whoever's listening to this video, I don't care if it's the year 2023 or the year 2080, you are going to start asking if people are actually coming along with you. You're going to ask them if they are actually serious about growing, or if they're just trying to tell you no, and they don't dare tell you no. And if you ask this, a lot of people think that by doing this, you're going to somehow ruin the deal, okay? Don't be afraid to ruin the deal, because guys, we have something that other people cannot offer. We have a service that not only pays for itself, but that can double your money, triple your money, quadruple your money. And everyone else out there selling something that costs money. We have something that makes you the money back and some. So don't forget that. Don't be afraid to call them on the spot. If it feels too good to be true, it's probably too good to be true. They're probably not following you. And what you need to do is you need to call them out on it and be like, hey, look, I don't want to be weird. I know I already asked you this, but like, I'm getting a vibe that you're not super interested. If like, I'm just going to give you a couple free leads, but I do want you to know, like, I'm here to earn your business after I let you test it out. But if you're just not going to answer my phone calls, tell me now, dude. I'm a big boy. I'm a big girl. Okay. Guys, what you're going to be doing here, you're doing a heat check. You could also call it a pullback. We're letting them know, like, dude, I got plenty of options, dude. If this ain't working out for you, if you don't want to try my free leads, by all means, let me know. It's not going to make me, lose sleep tonight. It's not going to make me this or that or the rest. I'm good. So you're giving them an out, and what it's going to do is it's either going to this pullback is going to have them either come to you, or it's going to flesh out the people that are not interested. They're going to go, yeah, actually, we're actually transitioning, and I'm selling this over to my son, and it's just kind of a weird timing. And they're going to come clean, and they were going to not answer you anyway. They were going to ghost you anyway. And so a lot of times people think, well, I just lost a deal. No, you didn't lose a deal. You sped a deal up, and you saved time. And time is the one thing that you can't get back. So guys, this is a little hack. It's something that I started using when I was going through a little spurt where I seemed like everyone was interested, and then I would call them or send them a lead, and then they wouldn't answer the phone. I was getting tired of it, and I said, no. I'm not doing this. I ain't giving out free leads for the heck of it. I'm going to let them know I'm willing to give out free leads, but they've also got to be open to working with me. And if they're just looking for a free lead, or they're just trying to tell me no now, because I'm good, bro. I'm good. Guys, check it out. Try it. It's been working for me for years. Worked for many of my students. If it's done properly and it's said in the correct way with the right confidence. And just remember, he or she who cares the least or appears to care the least is the one that has all the control. And by doing this, you're actually using a technique where you're gaining the control back of the deal. You're letting them know that, hey, you're one of many options that I have, and I know that I have something that you need more than you have something that I need, because I have other options you do not. There's one of me and a list of you. I'm out.